how real writers do it. I'll just bang out 2,000 words and then I'll stop. Even if I'm on fire, I gotta pace myself. Chapter 1. Wait, I can't start without music to inspire me. Why is Bach next to Muddy Waters? That's my problem. I gotta get these CDs organized. There, finished. Now, if I win just 2 more games of Online Boggle, I'll be ready to start writing. Spot, stop, sop, top tops, pot pots, ops. Sitting in a coffee shop, I couldn't feel more like a real writer. Oh, better set up my Wi-Fi in case I need to do some research. But if I'm gonna use their free internet, I really should buy something. God, I love being a writer. With a boy on land. I'm a genius. Writing is the hardest thing ever.
Here are 5 things writers do that typically make readers want to scream and tear their books apart. Disclaimer, no books were harmed in the making of this video. This happened because the glue decided to stop gluing. Also, please note, this is not professional advice. Your story is yours and yours only, so please follow your heart and stay true to it. Number 1, repetition. Readers do not need to constantly be reminded of various things. Like if you tell readers that your main character has silky, beautiful, gorgeous blonde hair 8 times in a single chapter, they might throw your book across the room. Trust that your readers will remember those things and repeat them when necessary, like maybe when her love interest is touching her silky blonde hair. Number 2, excessive use of dialogue tags. Know when to use them. If it's clear who's speaking between your characters, try to minimize the dialogue tags because it can truly pull readers from your story. 3, as you know, try to avoid having your main character relay information about the event that just transpired to a character that was there and already knows all the information. Again, trust that your readers understand what's going on and or convey that information if you feel it's confusing and needs further elaboration to a character that has no clue what's going on. Number 4, world dumps. Just don't do it. Try to spread the information throughout your book to avoid overwhelming your readers. Trust me, they will thank you and love you for it. And last but certainly not least, number 5, telling. While telling is essential in our stories, it is generally much better to show more than tell. Showing allows our readers to fully immerse themselves in our stories, in our characters, in the descriptions we write. Don't tell us a character is stubborn, show us a character is stubborn. Don't tell us a character is beautiful, show us a character is beautiful. It just works so much better. And readers will also probably thank you and love you for that as well. And there you have it. Feel free to take this with a grain of salt. As we all know, readers all have different preferences, so some may like these things, whereas others might not. Do what's best for your story and happy writing.
Press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who,
instantly become a better writer. So go find your favorite book, open to chapter 1, set a timer for 15 to 30 minutes. Until the timer goes off, you're just going to type exactly what your favorite writer wrote in that chapter, word for word, exactly as it's written. When you're done, you're going to close the book, you're going to close your document, and you're going to try and rewrite the chapter in your own words, following as closely to that person's style as you can. Do this for half an hour. When the timer goes off, you want to compare the two documents. Figure out what the author that you admire did well that you didn't do well in your version. This is going to help you see things that this other author is doing that you didn't even realize when you're just reading the book. Like and follow for more.
I've got the magic.
What if the bad guy wasn't the bad guy? What if the hero wasn't really good? What if the damsel in distress was living her life and he took her away from the one she loved? And what if the charming wasn't Sleeping Beauty cause she rejected him a moment before? What if fairy tales don't have happy endings? What if they end up in war?
If you are trying to write a book, do not make this mistake. Hi, I'm Becca. I'm a ghostwriter and a book coach. I've worked on over 50 books, and I keep seeing people make the same mistake, which is they are trying to write a book without having a consistent writing practice first. How are you going to run a marathon when you've never even run a mile? Writing a book is not going to save your relationship with writing, just like having a baby isn't going to save your marriage. Work on it. Work on the fundamentals.